Hello everyone, this is ICBase here and I'm sure you've all heard the news. GTA 6 is getting delayed again. I thought, like so many other people's, that the last delay was for the last time, but apparently not. I was not expecting to hear this news. There is still a long way to go before their last deadline. Like it was like 6 months away. When the last time they announced the delay, it was like a year after. But that's okay. I was like, yeah, like obviously this is their first time. They're going to delay it. It's fine. I was ready. I was mentally prepared. When they delayed it, it just clicked. I was like, okay, this is it. We're locked in. Get ready. It was a year's worth of wait, but I was ready. 6 months go by, and here it is, Rockstar with their news. They're going to delay this game again. So I was waiting. In my mind, I was going to wait for 1 whole year. And now, after 6 months, the whole thing starts over. I have to wait another year. This is November. I have to wait for the next November. Like, god damn it. Like, I was not expecting this thing. I am definitely disappointed. I was at first surprised why they announced this thing 6 months before their actual deadline. But then I started thinking, I was like, what if they announced this thing 2 months before the deadline? That would have enraged fans because we would have been so close to the finish line. And when Rockstar says like, yeah, I know it's 2 months to go, but we're gonna delay it again, oh my god, people would have lost it. So I guess from their point of view it makes sense. It makes no sense to me, like what they're working on. The trailer that they released, I don't know what they're working on, but in the trailer they said that everything recorded on that trailer was recorded on a PS5. So everything that you saw on that amazing, beautiful trailer was running in game. It feels like it's a product ready to ship, but again, it was probably manufactured at some small level. So there are probably a lot of kinks they want to work out, and the online system that they're probably working on for this game for from day one is probably going to take a lot more time. The servers that they're just bracing to be crowded with people playing the online system. Obviously people are going to play the campaign first, but there are always those content creators that go online to have fun. But yeah, this news is definitely, I was not prepared for it, but then again, the news that hits you is the one that you're not prepared for. But yeah, I was definitely a bit shaken. I really don't know. But then again, let's go through this news just a bit. Grand Theft Auto 6 has been delayed until November 19th, 2026. This news was announced today by Rockstar as part of Take-Two's second quarter earnings. In a release shared with IGN, Take-Two shared that the delay was giving the team some additional time to finish the game with the high level of polish players expect and deserve. I like hearing what I'm hearing right now. Like, I do want a polished product, but there was a certain point after hearing this news, I was like, you know what, I don't care if it's a broken game. I need it. It's like I'm an addict. Like, I need it. Like, I'm scratching my elbows, like, just give it to me. But I had to I needed to tell myself to back off, let the people, do their job. They're developers, they want to polish the product, let them do it. We don't want Rockstar to turn into Ubisoft, right? So yeah, it was definitely some news that I have to go through several emotions, like acceptance, denial, whatever, all of those stages of acceptance. I had to go through all of them. Rockstar has our full support, of course, and we are confident they will deliver an unrivaled blockbuster entertainment experience. What a sad statement. Not the sad, like it just, this whole thing just sounds so corporate. like, man, you're playing with my feelings over here and giving me this corporate statement. It just does not work well. But then again, there was another thing that I was really interested that I wanted to talk about is the pricing for this game. And you would notice that IGN also posted a poll, and I also took part in this poll, and they were asking like, what do you think is the is going to be the price for GTA 6? And I was like, like, it's a game, it's a big game, it's a AAA game. I said that it's a game 3 different sentences. Yes, this is a very renty video, I'm sorry, but I think that it's going to be like $80. It feels like a medium thing. I don't want this game to be $80, don't get me wrong. I wish it releases for $60. Like, that is the precedence that I want all games to have. But just considering the new precedents that Nintendo has set with their $80 very, very crappy games, they're trying to make that into an industry standard, which I absolutely hate. Most people hate it, but like, I'm definitely in like a majority where people think that, yeah, it's going to be $80. Okay, a lot more people think that it's going to be $70. I did not see that before. And then $90, I don't know why 90 just does not look like a good number right now. I don't know, but a lot of people also think that it's going to be $100, and even more people, not even more, like, a lot of people also think that it's going to be more than $100. I'm sorry. The reason why I'm showing this to you is that the most important number out of all of these numbers is this number. There are 19,800 voters, probably more by the time you're seeing this thing. But the thing that you need to understand is that if we are seeing this thing, who else is seeing this thing? People who are selling this thing. They are interested in the audience's expectations. What do we think that Rockstar will sell this game for? That is very important. Like, our perception is important to them. Like, they can take a gamble in this area, 16 to 11%, which may be the same as taking a gamble in this area. Like, the numbers are very similar, so they could go either this way or this way. The backlash is going to be equal, so they may as well go for over here $100 or more. That's a bit concerning for me, because Rockstar, Take-Two, they're looking at these numbers very closely, and if a very dummy person like me can come up with this conclusion, they have already come up to this conclusion months before I have. So I'm very scared. Like, it depends on Rockstar as a business. Do they want to appeal to the fans? They might go with $60-$50 games. But if they're a corporate greedy company that wants to maximize their profit and make one of the biggest hauls that they could ever do in a goddamn century, yeah, they're probably going to go with 90 to more than $100. So yeah, I'm definitely concerned, and I'm definitely, the more I talk about this, I'm leaning towards like $100 or maybe more than that, because whatever they sell this thing for, people are buying. People will complain, but people will also buy. That's something I also wanted to rant, other than the fact that this game is also delayed. I think this is a PS5 exclusive. I hope not, but if it is, I'm very scared. I hope it's not, but I think it's going to be. But that's the sad reality of PC gaming. You get used to it. It's fine. There are plenty of games to play on Steam while you wait for your favorite game to come out on Steam after it's been released on PS5 for 1 or 2 years. It's fine. That's like a common PC gamer grunt. Like, we have the patience of the gods, man. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this whole news. How are you taking it? I am I don't know, it's 3 a.m. right now and I'm recording this thing. So if I have to choose something, like, I would rather have this game released sooner than later. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, it's time for a goodbye.